look, that one's like 100 times better. So we have to manage this, because last thing we want to do is accidentally. It's amazing how that dice roll went, though, you know. It was a scouting party, then I reload, and it's a survivor? It's like, man, tell you how much the game just really is stacking against me. Yes, sir, with the bike. I'm sure your penis is very large. So pretty much it's just been, I've been getting guaranteed shit rolls for most of this. I mean, I hate save scumming, but I'm not gonna win if I don't. Come this far. I'm struggling though, I'm struggling so hard. I think Andrew was even going to take a shot there. Yeah, split up, guys. It's a good tactic. I'm fighting against the wind here. He's an ex-convict, so he can dig really fast, but he's got lower health. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? He's good at melee, but at this point melee just seems like a death sentence in and of itself. Save scumming. I don't want to save scum. I really wanted to Iron Man this, but I'd be dead if I had. I'm not sure what to do at this point. We need people, but it's not working. Almost got lookout posts. Almost. I feel like the only way to counter the Archangels, though, is circle this off. Like, circle it off so they have to come into the compound. These freaking minerals are in the way. don't know how I feel about this game now. The dice rolls have been hell. I'm not making progress. This is the worst part. I'm struggling just to stay alive anymore. Early warning. We need to build one of these things. That's what started the apocalypse. Orange juice abandoned everyone. Yeah. I don't know. I dig this game a lot, but man, getting through the story mode is hell. I feel like if I do lose, we're going to do story mode, but we're going to do it on an easier setting. Because I want to get through story mode, if nothing else, but it feels like if I do another challenge run, we'll be at this for a very long time. Alright, did anyone make the stuff? No. Doing it good. Let's try this thing. Oh, it has to be outside the base range. Set someone to work it and see what it does for our generation. Not our generation, but as in the people born recently. We'll see what this does and if it's even worth it. I almost feel like I should have gone down like some kind of... I almost feel like weapons were probably the better way to go. Instead of trying to hide, going on the offensive was probably a better route. Because hiding doesn't do much good if the demons are just getting stronger and stronger. It would be really cool if you could actually play it like that, though, that you just hide. Fuck your scouting party. We lose some time, but we lost our research. No, I won't do that again. Because it'll probably happen sooner now. I'm almost betting on it. Let's go a bit faster. to go now. Research. I feel like I should have gone down the offensive instead of defensive. I think this game favors certain paths. It's not as open-ended as I think it wants you to believe. You know, it wants you to believe that you can do different playstyles, you can play defensive and turtle up. But I don't think you can, because everything seems to indicate, you know, go for the get weapons, get armor. That seems to always be the thing that saves you in the end, because thus far I've never had good experience of turtling. I mean, we tried the turtling method and it just didn't work. You just prolong the inevitable. Scouting party anyway. But it's over here now. We don't have the people to deal with that. We're fucked. Our people will die if they try that. So we're just gonna take the generation hit. We're gonna take it, and we're gonna get overwhelmed on the next attack. Because I'm either sending them out there to get killed, or I'm just bringing the demons here to get killed. So. Time for death, yeah. I said that last time, though. I said that last time and I survived, so. Who knows? Guess it depends on how the dice rolls want to be. Oh man, I took the hit. There it is, 52%. This is gonna be a bad one. A bad one with 5 people. Okay, so he's patrolling it now. Well, he was. It dropped us down to 6. So it really didn't benefit us that much at all. Yeah. Going down this tree wasn't really worth it, I don't think. I don't know. Back up to 7. Do we have anyone just set directly to patrol it? Back down to 6. Should have gone on the offensive. Yeah, it just drops us by 1 per day. We do that, we generate more awareness. not? Why not? Come here, you fucker. Get him! Can only come from this side. Kelly, welcome to the doomed team. Kelly, what do you do? You're anemic. Wonderful. Means you eat a lot too. Why not? I can't get anybody good. He's got good research speed though. Look at Stacy on the occult. At least there's always gear to go around, right? Oh yeah, she hit level 5, so she gets 2 points. It took us from 9 down to 7 every time they go out here, so. And I think the more of them you build and have people patrol, the more it will drop it down. So you can get a nice sized colony and drop it by several points. Oh good, they're gonna hit us at night. Just like last time. We're fucked. Alright guys, it's time. Our death approaches. Look at this. Oh, we're dead. That's it. We can't beat this. Die. Andrew's dead. We can't do this. We're dead. We're wiped. That was it. We just couldn't do it. We couldn't pull it back. It really feels like there's a point in this game where if you don't keep up a certain pace, you're just not gonna win. You're just gonna prolong the inevitable. And I feel like that's what has happened. So we just spent all this time just trying to claw our way, keep ourselves afloat, but we just weren't gonna win. It just wasn't gonna happen. There was no chance. 62 days, we rescued 16 survivors, we killed 356 demons, scavenged, we only did 6 scavenging because we just couldn't pull it together long enough to do it. Only explored 2% of the map. Buried no survivors. We had an economic efficiency of 93%, that was pretty good. Our strongest kill was a fallen angel. The Reaper was our nemesis. The damage dealer was Max, he was with us the longest. Punching bag was Beckett. Frequent traveler was Max, and survivor was Max. Oh gosh, there was just no getting around it. We couldn't pull it back. We had to go on the offensive. That's all it was. No matter how much this game kind of wants to whisper in your ear that you can turtle, you can't. You just can't. Because no matter what, as the days pass on, as the days continue on, the demons are gonna get stronger no matter what you do. It doesn't matter how low you keep the awareness, it doesn't matter how small you keep your colony, it doesn't matter. They're gonna get strong and overwhelm. So turtling is not an option. You have to go on the offensive. Absolutely have to. So pouring research into armor and defense is pretty much the only way I can think to really go. You have to. Because early on, you have to get that scrap armor and the quarterstaffs and the bows. You have to, because otherwise the hellhounds rip you apart. So yeah, everything should have been pushed into the offensive. Turtling was not an option. It's more fun and you can approach things differently. It is, and that's the thing that's kind of disappointing. Because, I mean, they do tell you, you know, even the devs have said, oh yeah, you can go totally offensive. Hang on, there's like a cobweb in the camera there, sorry. You know, they say, yeah, you can play defensive, you can be sneaky and run around, but it feels like ultimately you can't. And I'm not saying it's entirely a bad thing, because the game's increasing difficulty level is good. It makes for a good challenge. It keeps you on your toes, and I really wasn't on my toes enough. I think that's another thing too, but you know, it's a lot of it is my fault. I'm not gonna like just sit here and blame it on the game that, you know, it didn't let me play how I wanted to play. I just didn't play efficiently. It's a strategy game. You're meant to pull strategies out, and I did poorly. So I blame a little, you know, like 5% of it on the game, but like 95% of it was just me. I played it badly. And the fact that I held out that long was pretty good, so. But now, I gotta figure out could do it unforgiving. I like challenging. Challenging is fun, but I don't think it's gonna be fun for you guys. I mean, we could go for the casual. So games that have both action and stealth mechanics say that you could play however you want. Doing it one way is pretty easy and the other is pretty hard. You're picking difficulty kinda, but other way of looking at it is the game is actively discouraging against styles of play. Well, I think what the other thing I did too was I was going too defensive. I was pouring all my... I was pouring too much of my resources into defense rather than balancing it with defense as well. So I poured too much into defense and hiding and stealth. And that was kind of my mistake too. So it's not all on the game. I think, you know, the more I think about it, the more I fucked up. Like I say, 5% I'll say on the game. 95% was me. But I mean, in all fairness, I've only been playing this for a few days, so I'm learning what I'm doing. I'm learning what's down the trees, all that kind of stuff. If I do this, hang on. Yeah, you see Winamp there. I'm going to change the title of this. We're going to do this again. But we're not going to do it on So Challenging. So I had to take challenging out of the title because I can't claim I'm doing challenging if I'm not. Alright, I'm going to do it on Forgiving. We don't need the introduction. We don't need tutorials.
It was one of your monthly camping trips, escaping the daily routine, drinking beers and telling jokes. All of a sudden, two terrified hunters come running out of the dock, screaming at you to hide. You hear loud growling noises from the woods behind them. Out of the trees appears the creature, a beast like nothing you've ever seen before, straight out of a horror tale. It catches up with the hunters, and they turn to fight. The strange creatures lie dead. What were those things? They look like demons straight out of a horror film. But it's not over. You hear more growling sounds from the dark woods. More of the menacing creatures come swarming into the clearing. The hunters are surrounded and yell at you to run. You waste no time and do as they say. You climb a small hill that affords a clear view of the nearby town. It is already burning. You can hear the sound of growling and panicked screams carried across the wind. The creatures are everywhere. Going back is not an option. You decide to move away from the town, deeper into the woods. You find a remote clearing where you decide to regroup and try to figure out what just happened.
I know we're starting this at the end of the stream too, but we'll see how Forgiving does. I know how to do things now, though. I can do this quicker. Feel so defeated, but not so defeated I'm done playing. I want to get through the story mode. If nothing else, I want to get through the story mode. It's just, you know, with a game that's got a lose condition to it. I don't want to spend weeks at a time trying to beat the story mode on challenging. Alright, we know all this. Alright guys, let's check out your skills. You're good at farming and you're a botanist, okay. Nothing particularly wrong with you. You're a miner. And another farmer. Wonderful. Your priorities. You're good at mining. We need somebody that's gonna have to do research. You gain a bonus from doing research, don't you? I feel like Maria needs to do the research though, but she doesn't gain any bonuses. It's gonna have to be you. No wait, that's farming. Never mind. You're good at it, but you don't. No wait. We'll see how this does. Okay. Alright, let's check out the map. Let's see what we got here. We won't make the same mistakes again. So we can build a nice little kind of cubby area here without worry about like minerals and everything in the way, I don't think. So if we can get these trees out the way, so we can get a good open area here. Still gonna be kind of tight in there. What if we do it here? Eventually clear out these rocks and this clay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get these trees cleared out. And I hope you guys don't mind I'm playing this again. This time we're going to take on the offensive a bit more. What can I place there? Food table and bed. Okay. Done that. Build a log cabin. Oh, we need a well. Alright. Alright, so it's forgiving. We're generating only 3 per day. Research costs 5. Alright. So let us consider this. So we'll go ahead and start setting this up like it's going to become the kind of fortress we had set up before. So one of them was anemic, right? Or were they? No, okay. The vegan. Okay, so no one's anemic, so we don't have to consider food consumption at this point. This is all the easy stuff. Day 1, yeah. My colony got wiped. There was just no winning. Everybody died. Sometimes when you play Fortnite, you like to bust in your impersonations and everyone feels like they're playing that character. You gotta keep the morale up, right? Alright. Who's going on this trip? So yeah, everyone died last time. We were just fighting against the wind at this point. At that point. It was... The attack was so large scale that we just couldn't win it. Everyone died. So let's see... Okay, Maria, you're staying behind. Let's get our little task force going. Do Hank Hill, oh, damn it, Bobby. No, what was hilarious was, in the last playthrough, early on, I had a survivor named Bobby. And she was anemic, so she ate a lot of food. She needed to sleep a lot. But she was a good researcher, but the whole time I was just going, damn it, Bobby. Except it was a female, so I couldn't do that boy ain't right, but... Someone's... That's what I'm smelling. Neighbors lighting up their charcoal grill, so I was like, I just smell a lot of lighter fluid fumes. Or butane fumes. Neighbors are gonna grill out today. Good day for it. Stan, get in here on the... Get a piece of this action. There you go. That's a long way out. Charcoal. Bah! You gotta do propane. No, we do, what is it? Butane that we do? Is it butane? Not propane here. You don't get propane here. Similar thing, though. Of course, we're doing this at night. You're from Texas, so you got the right to do hang kill. Fair enough. I haven't been to Texas in about a decade. I went there very shortly for like a road trip. One Halloween, some friends and I went to a haunted house sort of thing that was there. And I lived in Oklahoma at the time. I only lived there for a year. But yeah, while I lived there, we went to Texas for like this haunted house where you would actually get like, you know, fake blood on you, and the actors could touch you and all that. Alright, Andrew, come over here. Sometimes you start going, you know what? Oh, what is it? You know what? I'll tell you a little about myself. I like lawn conventions and lawnmower simulator. Lawnmower simulator is an actual thing, isn't it? Wouldn't it like rated kind of poorly? Might as well just get farming sim. It's a good lawnmower sim. Get that thing open. Annabelle. That's a new name we haven't seen. Nice fiery redhead. Hope King of the Hill comes back so he can feel less old that it got canceled. Did it actually get canceled? I swear that show was going on forever. I lost track of it a long time ago, but I was never too sure. I was like, is that show still going, or did it actually get canceled? I didn't watch it a lot, to be honest. I liked it sometimes. I didn't like it a whole lot. Sometimes it was a bit too cringe for me. Or, well, I didn't like the episodes that were very high in cringe, I suppose. But I liked a few episodes here and there. Like, I watched enough of it to get a lot of the memes that were about it, so... Man, Maria, look at her eyes. She's got some crazy eyes. Annabelle, what's your skills? You're a gangster, so you like automatic weapons. You're short-sighted, so you can't shoot for shit, though, of course. But you're quick. You might stick with melee then. I bet still played a lot. You heard Bill killed himself? I don't know. Problem was just after a time I lost track of television, so... Okay. Right. So they want me to do the occult library thing. Can we build... We need to get these rocks out the way. really want to punch for not patchwork, woodworking. That's gonna take 30. Just gonna get rid of the scrap too. Oh, we want to see where her priorities are. Patrolling, training, not really anything else. She's not particularly proficient at anything. So she's gonna be kind of useless, honestly. Oh well. Okay, we want to keep on top of the water. Keeping on top of food, good. What's it gonna take to build the occult library? We're gonna need clay as well. So we're gonna need a sawmill, so we have to have woodworking regardless. Which we got. Bingo. Sawmill can go right there. Right outside the lodge. Maria likes stone cutting. She does that. Oh, she probably does. Hang on. Yeah, she does. She really likes it. We need someone to keep. Let's see. Andrew's doing the farming. We're gonna put that right. She's gonna be in charge of farming, I think. Lost a lot of weight. You look at an old photo and you got holy fucking shit, your face got skinny. Losing weight's a good thing. Well, as long as it's the healthy thing, right? There is such a thing as too skinny, but okay, so Annabelle is gonna work on the sawmill. Which then we'll be able to get the weapons we need as well. Because we can do bows. Right, are we... Hang on, research. It's under weapons, isn't it? Bow making. This is gonna be the next one we want. Bow making. You're fast, so whatever helps. Well, congratulations on losing weight. Takes a lot of effort. I need to lose weight, honestly. I've got a lot of belly chub. I used to be skinny. Then I got older. Then I played video games all day, every day. If you do Twitch very often, get up and stretch. Alright, it's 5:30, isn't it? Time for me to go. So let's see, if we were gonna do this, we were gonna like... This shit's in the way. So is this. Alright. So yeah, they've downed the amount of generation we're creating. Because now it seems like you gain 1 awareness point per person. Because 3 people was doing 3, 4 people is now doing 4, so. Okay, we got the sawmill done. Still can't build. Oh, we still need more. We need more wood for a log cabin. Stan. You could miner. We don't do any mining right now. Evasion. Tech weapons research. Hang on. Andrew is our research person, right? Yeah. He likes it, but he doesn't gain a bonus from it. He does get a bonus from crafting and building. Stan, I want to push you on crafting. Like our priorities already need to change. So let's see. She's focused on that. You're gonna focus. You're gonna change that order. Okay. You get more trees and get this stuff out of the way. Nice. Andrew. Okay, Andrew is... He's our researcher, so pump the research. Still can't fit this here because he's... Hang on, guys. Cancel these. Don't need them right now. Just focus on that one. Maria. She's good with farming. She's good at quarrying as well. We don't have a quarry. Automatic weapons. We're gonna put an archery for her. Still need 10 more points to get bow making. Alright, I can build this place now. No, I can't. There's one stone here! Maria! Come on. Maria. I understand, I think I have you prioritizing that, but there's literally one stone here. There we go. There. That'll be the occult library. One more point and we can get the bow making research. Just realized we're really on the back end of the map over here. This shit's in the way. Bow making. Because yeah, we're gonna want to hit. Where is it? It's not cooking, is it? It's not patchwork. It's... Where is it? Gain shields, gain brick making. It's not that one. There was 2 tiers of armor, wasn't there? Maybe I'm wrong. Might be wrong. Or no, wait, it's tailoring. Tailoring is where we want to make a push for. So yeah, if we hit 30 on cooking, then we get 60 for animal raising and then tailoring. Right. So... Composite bows. We need 6 arrows per. Oh Yeah, we need the workbench, that's right. It'll be a bit crowded in there. Maria's just standing around. I want to do something, Maria! Chop some wood. We'll take it up to the first attack, and then I'll quit, and then we'll pick up tomorrow. Let's see, coal library. We need clay and boards. God, that's far away. All right. Definitely the Church of Moonside fell. The Church of Moonside totally collapsed, so we're not that one anymore. I don't know. What we call ourselves? Oh, I got it. Here we go. The sweet rolls. I think even if they got attacked, we'd still be okay. Just want to know where the demons get these little cages that they put everyone in. Is there like a cage store? Beat his head in! Get him! Alright. Maybe just demons are like, you know, top tier manufacturers of torture and torture accessories. Really? It's over here in this little corner. It is, there it is. Stan. You're the man. It's just the imp. Michael! We're getting out of here, Michael. That is some bright yellow hair you have, son. Come home. What do you like? You're a huntsman, a berserker. What's that do? You can't evade, your accuracy sucks. But you're fast at attacking and you do extra damage. He's got a bow accuracy. Okay, good. He's good at chopping the woods. Alright, well then. We will put that on your top to-do list. You will also gather water. Because you really like that. God, Annabelle, I saw you just walk right away from that. You could have finished that job. We're gonna need to figure out who's melee and who is archer. Yeah, so yeah, we are only generating 1 awareness per person. That is what forgiving does. We want to hit animal raising and then tailoring. Oh, we haven't finished. Okay, first bow is finished. So yeah, Michael, you said you have an accuracy bonus on bows. Okay. That other bow get made? Alright. Belle, let's see. You're short-sighted, so bow really isn't gonna do you very good. You're quick, though. So I think Annabelle's gonna be melee. She's got a point. I've already put a point in archery for her, so... You're gonna be archer. How about you? No preference. And he's got marksmanship, so Andrew is definitely going to be another archer. So we'll have 2 melee, so we need more wood. me get some quarterstaffs made up. Alright, I don't know when this next attack is gonna hit, though. So let's see, we've got... Oh yeah. Forgiving means everyone has less needs as well. Because you need... One garden. On challenging, one garden feeds about 2 people. And we're not dipping in food, so... That's okay. Oh look, we've got... Do cooking. Let's take that. I'm beelining it for tailoring right now. So you're our other boat person, all right. Then 2 quarterstaffs. The thing I don't like is we get attacked less frequently, but that means our awareness generates higher. Got 1 staff. Bingo. Okay. Okay, this is good. So I need to work on that occult library. Michael. You already have bow accuracy. Give you attack speed, or you're already accurate as fuck. Let's hit that. Okay, all quarterstaffs have been made. And we just need 4 boards. We can get this occult library. Keep an eye on everyone, make sure they're not, because some of them were going idle. Definitely don't want that. Okay, so next thing we're gonna want is a wheat farm. So we're gonna need 12 more boards. Animal raising. Alright, 240 points and we can hit scrap armor. And then we'll be kitted out for the first stage of this. And this is basically then the point we gotta start becoming a bit more aggressive in what we do. Now that we have occult research ability, is anybody particularly good at it? Andrew likes it, but he's our main researcher. Nobody else particularly hates it, so... that'll be okay. We'll start back walling off this with buildings. All right, the shrine is in the northeast. And the faster we get, we need to get sheep as well, because that'll be required for the next tier of armor. I wonder if I should just build... oh shit, we got a scouting party. It's nothing terrible though. I think Maria stays behind. The Sweet Rolls ride again. It's a hell of a base name. All right. Alright. Either we get attacked or 6 o'clock hits. One of the two. Okay. We got good weapons at least. Where? Going. Oh, for fuck's sake! We're playing this game with the... you know what, just go down here. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with them. I swear to God if they've looped up here. Oh, here they are. Andrew, get in on this. Okay, that dropped us down. Good. Maria's face. Okay, everyone made it back. Alright, good. I think this is a good place. I don't know when the next attack is coming. But I feel like 5 days in we haven't been attacked yet. So we'll end here. So yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow. Sorry we're starting over, but at least we're gonna do it on a slightly easier difficulty setting this time around. Hopefully we'll get a little bit further. I mean, I know how to play better now, of course. That's always the big thing about these type of games. The better you learn how to play, the easier it gets, so that's gonna be the plan. We'll make this kind of the round. If I don't beat it this time round, I don't know. We'll see. I probably should have something on back, but yeah. So new colony. We're gonna take it a bit more on the offensive this time. Really gun for that research. Go for more go down the more offensive tree, I think, because yeah, turtling was a bad idea. It helps to a degree, but I was just pouring too much into defense. It screwed me in the end. I was just trying to claw my way back to the top, and I was failing. I was just extending my survivability without really progressing, so that was kind of the issue. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play more of this. Hopefully get past chapter 1. Because we didn't even get... I don't even know how many chapters there are in this. I have no clue. I don't know how long story mode is in this. But considering I explored 2% of the map. Tells you about how big they want you to go. So, anyway. Alright guys. Have a great one. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate it. And, back tomorrow with more Judgment Ass Apocalypse Survival Simulation. So see you guys tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.